75% of adults say that they don't get enough hugs. So wouldn't it be great if we can set aside our own fear about hugging other people, asking other people for hugs, being engaging in places where we feel like maybe it's not appropriate, such as work or perhaps your church or other places that you go, right? Scrapbooking retreats. Can you just ask and be a little bit more community oriented in a different way, right? How cool would it be is every time you saw somebody, you could just lay your hand on them and really connect. Because when you connect, you empower people to have more self-esteem, to feel more connected to the community, and to be more of who they truly are in themselves and in their lives, right? They've done studies on adolescent girls, and they found that the more often they receive nurturing touch, the less likely they are to have preteen sex. Because now that becomes a choice, not something that they're striving for because they feel disconnected. So how can we empower each other to feel connected to the community, to feel connected to each other, to step into one's highest self and to feel like you are whole, that you are nurtured, that you are loved by the people around you by starting to add that back into your own culture and your own communities. So that's my challenge for you. Just think about 8 different ways that you can touch every day, and I want you to make an effort to touch 4 new people every day. Okay? And it can be the same 4 people on a daily basis, right? You can pick 4 people that you don't usually touch and just touch those people on a more daily basis or every time you see them, right? It doesn't have to be 4 brand new people every day. And I challenge you to see how that changes. Your connection to them, their connection to you, their connection to whatever group it is that you're in. Because I really believe that this is time for us to really empower each other to bring back healthy, informed, permissive touch, right? Back into the schools where it's appropriate, right? But if I don't want to see kindergartners having cops called on them when they give each other hugs anymore, you know? I don't want touch to be shameful for those that just go up and do it when they're young. I want them to feel like they can do that and that it's okay. And yes, there may have to be boundaries around that, but that they shouldn't have to be shamed around it, and that it shouldn't be a negative thing, right? Kind of more of a redirection. So, in the spirit of positive touch, I'm going to hand out these sheets to everybody. I'm giving away $10 therapeutic imagery and dialogue sessions for anyone that's interested. And so if you're interested in that, you can fill that out. I'll just pass out the sheets. You guys can just pass them around. And think about how you can add touch back to your community, how you can add it back to your culture. And if you have any stories around touch positive or challenging for you, I would love to hear them because I'm putting together I don't know if it's a book quite yet, but I want to put together stories like that because I think we can all learn from each other's both positive, loving touch and our challenges around touch, right? Because the more we talk about it, the more we can become connected around it. Okay. So thank you for having me.